we will solve exercise 2.1 of Introduction to Linear Polynomials. So you can see here, first question, find the degrees of the following polynomials. So first expression is 2x square minus 5x plus 3. Degrees. I explained earlier that what is degrees of the polynomial, that is simply the highest power of the expression. You can see here the power of this term is 2. Here the term with the variable x, the power is not written, it means that the power is 1. Here this 3 is constant with no variable. Okay, so among this power 2 and here 1, the highest is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2. Next expression, next polynomial, you can see y cube plus 2y minus 1. Here the power is of this term with the variable y is 3. Here 2y with the, that means this variable y is having power here 1 and here no variable. So here among this you can see the highest power is 3. So the degree of this polynomial is 3. Here you can see third expression, there is no variable. Simply that means no variable means the variable contains, that means variable with power 0. I can write, like I can explain you this as, I can write this minus 9 x raised to 0. I can write this because x raised to 0 means that the value of this is 1. So 1 into 9 is 9. That means minus 9 with the, that means this contains sign minus, so minus 9. So we can say the degree of the polynomial is 0. Next is 4z minus 3. 4z minus 3. Z, this is the variable. Here the power is 1. Here no variable, that means the power is 0. So here 1 and 0, the highest is 1. So the degree of the polynomial is 1. Okay, this was the first question. Let's move to second question. Write polynomials of degrees 1, 2 and 3. So let us solve this. Degree and polynomials. Degree 1. Degree 1 कहने का मतलब हाईएस्ट पावर एक्सप्रेशन का 1 होना चाहिए. That means let us write some example here. 4x, simply 4x. Here the variable is x with power 1 and simply that means this is the expression, this is the linear polynomial, right? Only one term contains 4x with the power 1. Let us take one more example here, like we can write expression as 2y minus 1. 2y minus 1. Here you can see the variable y with the power 1 minus 1. Here there is no variable, that means the variable contains power 0. So you can see that the highest degree, highest power is 1 here. So the degree of the polynomial is 1. If you write like minus z plus 3, here also the power is highest power is 1. How? Here the variable is z and the power is 1 here, and here no variable, so the power is 0. So among 1 and 0 the highest is 1, so the degree of the polynomial of this polynomial is 1. Now we'll write some polynomials of degree 2. Now what we can write, like let us take like 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Here the power is 2, here the power is 1, here the power is 0. So the highest is 2. Let us take now 5y square plus 7. Here the power of y is 2, here the power is, that means the variable is not written, that means the power is 0. So the highest among 2 and 0 is 2. Now we can write like 10z square. Simply only one term is, and the highest is 2. So the degree of the polynomial is 10. Sorry, the degree of the polynomial is 2 here. Now let us write some polynomials of degree 3. Degree 3, like 9x cube plus 7x. Here the power is 3, here the power is 1. Among the 3 and 1, the highest is 3. So the degree of the polynomial is 3. Then 4x cube plus 3x square, then plus 9. Here you can see the power is 3, here the power is 2, here no power, that means the power is 0. 3, 2, 0, the highest is 3, so the degree of this polynomial is 3. Let us write one more example. 7y cube plus 1. So the degree you can see 3. How? The highest power is 3 here, and here the power is 0. Among 3 and 0, 3 is highest, so the degree of the polynomial is 3. Okay. Let us move to next question. Next question you can see, what are the coefficient of x square and x cube in the polynomials x raised to 4 minus 3 x cube plus 6x square minus 2x plus 7. Coefficient of the x square. Here x square, right? This is x square and x cube is here. What is coefficient? Simply the number that is written just before the variable, that is coefficient. So in here simply the coefficient of x cube we will write this way. Coefficient of x square, coefficient of x cube. Here the coefficient of x square is 6. Here the coefficient of x cube is minus 3. Do not miss the sign here. Here the sign is plus. So if I write just 6, it means that the sign is positive. But in case of negative sign, we have to write compulsory. That means the variable, the coefficient of x cube here, we have to write minus 3. Okay. Let us move to the next question, fourth question. That is, what is the coefficient of z in the polynomial 4z cube plus 5z square minus 11? Z. But we cannot see z here. We can see z cube, we can see z square, but no z is written here. But we can write how? Let us write first in z form also. Okay, that means 4z cube plus 5z square. After this, this is talking about the z means here the power is 1. So with the power 1, how we can, after this 3, 2, 1, how we can write? If I write z in this expression, no z variable is here. But if we write, then what we can write? It is simply that means the coefficient of z is 0, because any variable multiplied to 0 will be 0. That's why it is not written here. So 0 That means we can write in this way. So plus 0z minus 11. Now I can say that the coefficient of z is 0 here. Coefficient of z is 0. That's why the z was not written in this expression, because any variable multiplied to 0 will be 0. Next question. What is the constant term of the polynomial 9x cubed plus 5x square minus 8x minus 10? Constant term. Constant term means that which contains no variable. Here no variable means this. So simply what is constant term here? What is constant term here? Is minus 10. Do not miss the sign. Minus 10. Okay. I think so you have understood with this exercise 2.1, exercise 2.1 of this chapter. Thank you.